Hey guys, so for this assignment, you're going to start out by either clicking the link that's linked on Google Classroom or just typing into your address bar geogebra.org/geometry like I have here. So we're just going to go over some of the basic things. So once you get on here, go ahead and click more because it is going to give us more options on here. So Geogebra is an online tool that we're going to use. You can see it also has a graphing calculator over here or just a calculator, and you can use that as well. But we're going to be working on the geometry tools. So this is going to be your workspace over here. You can move this if you're needing to work on it. You can drag things around and drag the workspace around. But we're going to be looking at the tools. So we're going to be using this for constructions and in order to see different things whenever we look at transformations. So in order to put anything onto your workspace, you're going to click on what you want over here. So for instance, if I need 2 points, I'm going to click 2 times after clicking point. And then if you're going to move things, you can click on move. You can drag things around however you want them. If you want a segment, you can either select 2 points that are already on there, or you make sure you're already clicked on segment. You can create your own 2 points. Okay. Same thing with line. You can select 2 points that are already on the page, or you can create 2 points. We're not going to be needing polygon right now, but if you later, we probably will. So go ahead and click on polygon, and then you just click on all of the points you want. So you can make a 3-sided shape or a triangle, 4-sided shape, a quadrilateral, okay, 5-sided shape, however you want to do it. I'm going to go and show you. You can delete items. You click delete, and you can just drag it around like this, okay? You can delete whatever you want off of it like that, or you can just click on the individual things, okay? So we're going to be working with the construction ones later in your next assignment. So for now, we're just going to be looking at the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and start by putting a ray on here. I'm going to click on ray. An array needs 2 points. So it's going to start at this end point and go on infinitely in the direction of the other point. And then I'm going to go ahead and make another ray in a different direction using the same endpoint A. So that's created an angle because an angle is made of 2 rays that share the same endpoint. If we want to measure the angle, we can click measure and click angle. And we're just going to, we're just going to click angle and then click the 3 different points that we need that make up that angle. And you can see that makes this, tells us that this angle is 31.3 degrees. Okay. If we want to create an angle with a given size, we're going to start out by selecting our first ray. Okay. And let's put it counterclockwise, and let's say we need an angle of 30 degrees. It's going to create an angle of 30 degrees. And so I'm actually going to delete this line because it is a mess. But if I now use these and connect them, then it actually created this 30-degree angle. Sorry, I connected the wrong ones. If I use the one that I used to make it and connect them, then it makes this 30-degree angle that I asked it to make. I'm going to do another example of that just to show it a little neater. So I'm going to start out with 1 ray. I'll make it straight across like that. Okay, so if I need an angle with a given size, as it says, you're going to select the ray, first ray, and then let's make it clockwise, and let's make it 25 degrees. Okay, so it created this new point that we're going to use, and then if we connect the ones that we're looking at, then it's going to make this 25-degree angle. If you want to do it in the other direction, then you're going to click angle with a given size, and you're going to select B and then A. Okay, and then if you select it like that, you can see that the angle is going this way. You can then just connect those points to get this 25-degree angle. Okay, so I think that makes sense on how to measure the angles or create an angle of a given size. You can create a segment to measure. So if you need to measure a segment, you again just select the 2 endpoints, and it tells you about how long it is, and I think it is in centimeters. Okay, actually you can change it, I'm sure, in these settings over here. There's a lot of settings. I wouldn't change them. And then you can also create a segment with a given length. You start out with a certain point. Let's just make one of 5 centimeters in length. Click OK. It creates it. So we're only going to be using those ones for now. Inline in those ones. We can also look down at circles. So if we need a circle with a certain center, we start out with the center point, and then we can drag out so that the radius of the circle is bigger and smaller, and then just click whenever you're ready to keep it at that area. So now we can go down and we can use a compass. So the compass requires us to have 2 points already. Okay, so for the compass, you start out selecting the outside point or the center, and then you select the other point, and that's just going to determine the radius or the length of from the center point of the circle to the point on the actual circle, and then you can actually move it around and click wherever you want the center to be. And if you do it like that, you can also decide that I actually want the first one to be the center. So the compass just makes a circle with whatever radius you're wanting. Okay. If you need a semicircle, you just click on the 2 points and it'll create it. Okay, like that, however you want to do it. And then if you need a circular sector, I am first going to delete some of these things so that they get out of my way a little better. If you need a circular sector, which is just a portion, you start out with the center, and then you select like that, however you want to do it. I don't think we're going to be needing any of these other things right now. So if you are happy with what you've already got, let's go ahead and add a segment over here. You're going to follow the directions on the attached file on Google Classroom in order to know what to actually upload. But once you've finished on your workspace and you feel comfortable with what you've worked on and you're ready to upload it, you're going to click the little hamburger button up here, and you're going to click Download As. And then I want you to download it as a PDF document. So it's going to download it and save it. You're welcome to rename it however you want to, but you do not have to. And this file that it downloads is actually going to be what you're going to upload onto Google Classroom. So once you've completed this, make sure you upload your work to Google Classroom in order to get credit. Let me know if you have any issues using the site or accessing the site. And just follow the directions given to you on the attached work on Google Classroom. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.